I'm Greg Poljasic, stuntman scientist. We're going to be talking about practical stage effects. Blood, guts, gore, things you can make at home with ingredients you can buy at any grocery store. These effects are perfect for your cosplay, zombie movie, vampire movie, or theatrical production that needs special effects. So let's go inside and talk about how to use the blood we've put together. I'm with my friend Shannon Thompson, a professional makeup artist in the entertainment industry, and she's going to show us how to do a cut or an open wound on the skin.
There are a lot of makeup products out there that you can buy that you can be really realistic. They're normally silicone based and wax based. But we're going to do something you can get from your local grocery store, okay? It's just gelatin.
That's awesome.
That's it. And some blood that you can either use for your skin. You can sometimes use the blood that's staining blood because you want to have the stain in it. But keep that in mind that if it is staining and you have to do something over and over again, it may stain the skin. We're going to use one that's non-staining. So what we're going to do is just take gelatin, okay, that you can buy from the store. And again, this is just a souffle cup that I got from a grocery store. All right. If you didn't have that, you can just use a bowl. All right. And then we're going to put hot water in it. All right.
Now, what's great about using gelatin as compared to silicone, one, it's less expensive, but there are some people who do have allergies to silicone. So you want to make sure that if you're using any makeup effect, since it's going on the skin, be sure that the person you're applying it to doesn't have any allergy.
I'm just mixing it together until it becomes really one substance and there's no bubbles or any chunks in it. And then you're going to let that sit for about 2 hours, okay? All right? So you can let it sit in a refrigerator or you can let it sit out. Either way, it doesn't matter. And then it will look like this. Look how cool that is. All right? Okay?
Just like our ballistics gel that we did earlier.
So we're going to do a double boiler, but we're going to cheat. So we just put hot water in the microwave, all right? And then we're going to place that in here. And what it's going to do is going to liquefy. Again, we're going to take that same butter knife and it's going to start moving around. So that we can create the gelatin again.
Yeah, and again, the double boiling thing is allowing the water to transfer its heat energy into the gelatin instead of applying direct heat to the gelatin or putting in the microwave where it can excite the gelatin and cause it to burn or melt in a different way that we don't want. We don't want to excite it too much. So allowing the water to transfer its heat energy, allow the gelatin to slowly heat up and liquefy in the way that we want in a controlled manner. So that's why we do these double boiling processes.
All right, so we are mixing it together, and as you see, it's now becoming a liquefied, all right? And that's what you want. Now you need to move quickly because it's going to dry quickly. So we're going to take the liquid part of it. We're going to apply that to the skin. Now keep in mind that this is warm, so you don't want to have anything that's hot. And you want to apply it, as you see.
Feels good.
And again, a cut, when you cut the skin or a wound, is not going to look perfect on the sides. So you don't want to make sure that this is like a perfect line here. And you want to use the gelatin that's a clear gelatin. If someone is a different skin tone, then once we're done this, then you would go back in and add a little bit of color to it, and all you would use is foundation. Again, you're going to just take a hair dryer, all right? Okay, you want to put the hair dryer on cool setting or warm setting, and on the high, and you're going to dry it down. Then you're going to take, ideally it will be a clean butter knife, I'm going to use a spatula, and you're now going to create the cut. And you're going to cut into the gelatin. And as you see, as you cut into it, it looks like the skin is
ripping,
opening up.
It's pulling.
And then you're going to move the sides over. Oh my God, look how cool that is.
Gross.
And that's going to create your open wound.
Yes, so nasty.
And if you had a little bit of that thick blood, then you can put the thick blood in there. But we're going to be even faster than that. All you're going to do is take your liquid blood, and again, you want to put it in a needle nose, and you want to direct it, and then put it into the cut.
It's like a hot dog.
Right?
Like a wounded,
and then take your fingers, and that's going to
dog.
blend out the sides of that gelatin and create this skin effect. And voila! Look how easy and simple that was. All right? You just want to keep in mind that gelatin works really fast, so you need to work really fast once it starts to liquefy.
Nicely done. Good. So that's a nice little cut to the body. It's with gelatin, it's safe for the skin, it's safe for your mouth. All these ingredients will wash out and they'll be safe for you. So thank you. That's a very nice cut.
I thank you a lot.
All right, that's a nice cut. Thanks very much.